Welcome to Something Strange. These are my top picks for Halloween 2025. First off, we have The Exorcist. And to be honest, I was surprisingly into this book because all I had heard was the movie and how horrifying that was and just kind of disturbing. But this was genuinely a good piece of literature. It can be very confronting, however, that's not what hooked me. What hooked me was this constant dialogue between religion and science and the battle that rages between those two, good and evil, what's real, what's fake, and it's kind of overlaid with this noir investigative style that I found really interesting. Next up, we have probably my favorite horror novel of all time. It's The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. This is another pick with a link to film. If you haven't seen Mike Flanagan's The Haunting of Hill House, do so because it is amazing. Although if you have seen it, there's still a lot here for you to enjoy because the book is really not a lot like the show. They are both fantastic, but that's about where the similarities, and I think, they both have a house and they're both haunted, but that's about it. It is hard to explain why this is my favorite horror novel. I think the atmosphere and everything is just spot on. It's not overt horror, but if you want something a little subtle, psychological, maybe you're a bit lost at times, it's almost sort of surreal, you'll do really well picking this book. Basically, the main character is quite a lonely woman who has been isolated a lot of her life, and she gets an invitation because of her somewhat clairvoyant abilities from childhood to join a doctor at this supposedly haunted house so he can run experiments. And at first she's delighted to have met new friends, but as the influence of the house sort of exerts its will over her, things get weird, and it's an incredibly well-written book. I love Shirley Jackson. Last but not least, and I don't know why I haven't read this sooner, spoilers, I haven't finished it yet, but I am loving it so far. It's Dracula. So I had avoided this book for a while because I just thought it was old and a vampire's been done to death. However, I find it really cool the way it's written. It's like diary entries, ship logs, all stitched together to tell this one flowing story, and it is honestly incredible. I mean, some of the writing in this book is amazing, and I'm so disappointed I hadn't read it sooner. This quote is from a letter written from Mina Harker, one of the main characters in the book, to Lucy Westenra, her lifelong friend. I am longing to be with you and by the sea, where we can talk together freely and build our castles in the air. That ends the video for today. I hope you guys got some good recommendations based off of this and enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe if you would like more suggestions. Happy Halloween.